welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Shanute and I look like a hot mess. Yes, I'm wearing a bati. Yes, I'm sweating. Yes, I haven't done my mustache in God knows how long. I barely have time to shower, alright? I'm a new mom, I have a newborn, and you know, I'm just here doing it day by day, trying to survive. Alhamdulillah, it's been amazing, but I'm being mad dramatic. It's actually really good. And I actually very much dislike when people try to scare you about parenting. But anyways, I have like 45 minutes to spare. And I was getting ready to go and shop for something huge that I will be sharing with you guys very soon, inshallah. But oh, I'm so excited to share this with you guys. But my hubby's like, okay, you have 45 minutes, hurry up and get ready. And I wanted to try a new product that just came out. This product had so much hype when it came out, and it actually hasn't launched. So I mean, when they did like the pre-launch press event for it, a lot of you are going to want to see how it wears, what it's like. So I was gonna put it on, and I'm like, you know, when I was opening the packaging, and I'm like, let me just do a first impressions. I know I look like a hot mess, but you guys are very forgiving, and if I look like a hot mess, even better, because this foundation has a lot more that it has to compensate for than it would if it was on you. This is the new foundation that's launching on August 22nd, and it's the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation. Now, I got this swatched there, so I'm hoping that it is the right shade for me. I'm in the shade WAERM CHAUD, number 8. So let's read a little bit about the product and what it apparently is supposed to be like. So there's 44 shades of this foundation available, which is incredible. I looked at the shade range and it looks like it's evenly distributed, which looks amazing. There's cool tones, there's neutral tones, there's warm undertones. I just want to talk about what they say, that what Charlotte Tilbury said was in this foundation. So it has a Magic Replexium Serum that helps make the skin look younger. Clinical trials saw that reduction in lines and wrinkles by 22% in 8 weeks. It has AirCool technology for feeling fresh on your skin. I've never heard of that before, but I definitely am looking forward to trying that out because it is a really hot, mucky day in London. It has CT Defense, which is Charlotte's own pollution defense complex. It has Moss Cell Tech, which apparently delivers intense hydration. Clinical trials show that 216% increase in hydration after just 1 hour, and 16-hour formula. I'm going to be trying this out for about 12 hours for you. So right now it's 12:59. I'm going to come back at 1 a.m. and show you what that looks like, just because my morning has been super hectic. But I will give you a 12-hour review. It's apparently waterproof, sweat-proof, transfer-proof, and we're going to see if it's like, you know, rubs off on my hijab. It's weightless, but it's full coverage. It does not require a primer. It has 44 shades, and it creates a poreless natural matte finish. All right, so this is what the product is apparently going to do. Now, I put on a moisturizer, and I'm going to show you the moisturizer that I put on. I put on the Caudalie. I'm really sorry about this mustache. Like, this is really bad. I could actually literally feel it. It feels like knives. I'm wearing the Caudalie SPF 30, the new one. It's the Haute High Protection UVA SPF. Wait, UVA and UVB. That's great. Because apparently not all SPFs do UVA and UVB. It's so hot. I'm gonna correct half my face, so I'm gonna correct this side for you. Just a little bit, not too much. I found that my lips are getting darker, which is a very normal aging thing for an East African. Like, my mom has dark lips. Okay. Just gonna quickly bend that out. Hope this video is not like 20 minutes. I'm gonna try my best not to talk too much. The reason why I'm correcting half my face is because I normally always correct my face, but I also want to show you what it looks like without correcting for those of you who don't correct, just so this is a fair review. So let's go in with 2 pumps, yeah? Usually that seems like a good amount. And I'm just going to this seems like a good color, I think. The woman that matched me, this actually is quite, 2 pumps is quite a bit. First I'm gonna go in with a little brush, and just buff that into my skin. The reason why I do this first is I just kind of press it in, because if I've corrected, then I find that this helps lay the foundation on top without moving the corrector and without mixing the foundation with my corrector, which avoids making it look orange. Rather than if I go and I sweep, it just kind of mixes my corrector with my foundation. So far, this foundation does look good. It is more orangey, but I don't mind that because I will brighten with a more neutral tone concealer. Actually, maybe a little too orangey. I think I really like the look of this. On camera, it looks absolutely amazing. But in person, it kind of has this like a little bit of a texture to it. Right. And because it's a bit orangey, I feel like maybe I could even get away with not correcting. Do you guys hear Adam? He's so, mashallah, he's so funny. He really has such a strong personality. Alright, so I'm going to go in with my beauty blender and just kind of press it in and remove any excess foundation. Or some of, just in general, my tutorials actually are quite easy to follow, but some really intricate tutorials are just not realistic for moms. Like, literally, like, it's not even realistic to watch those videos, to have time to watch videos on YouTube. Never mind, like, trying to make time to do them. Wow, I think it, like, did a really good job. It, on camera, it looks incredible. I mean, actually, it looks incredible in person, too. It literally looks so flawless on camera. And I'm, like, really zoomed in, like... Okay. All right. Oh, that looks really good. Let's compare it to my neck. I mean, my neck is always a little more grayer than my face, but I feel like the foundation color is very brightening because it's like more peachy. All right. Okay, so far, how does it feel on my skin? I feel like it does feel super lightweight versus how it looks on camera. It feels really good on the skin. Sometimes you gotta move your muscles around to feel it. Yeah, it doesn't feel like I'm wearing a full coverage foundation. Not at all. It looks amazing on camera, and it looks very good in person as well. I mean, wow. It shows a little bit of texture in person. It's John's hair. This is why I can't wear dewy foundations, because his hair is everywhere. I can't even fold it. I used 2 pumps. 2 pumps was like the perfect amount for like a nice, good coverage. I usually would go in with a concealer, but especially like under my eyes. Now you could actually see like how this eye is a lot brighter under the eye versus this eye is a lot more, like you could see the shadow a lot more. But that's what the corrector does. That's why I can never not wear corrector. That's crazy. No, this looks so beautiful. It feels so nice. It feels super lightweight. They're actually not kidding. It does have a good amount of coverage. I used 2 pumps. 2 pumps looks like a little, but when you put it on, it's quite full coverage. What else does it claim it has? Because I'm really, really impressed with this. It has a moss Celtic, which delivers intense hydration. So clinical trials show that it 216% increases in hydration after 1 hour. I do feel very hydrated, and I don't feel like it's the type of hydration that will crease me up. I have some creasing under there. That's completely normal. It's not oily looking. It's not matte, so it's definitely more satin finish. I did have a nice hydrating base under, like a good hydrating SPF. But again, like, I love a more satin finish. I love looking dewy but not looking greasy, because dewy looks great, until 6 hours goes in and it looks like you've literally melted butter on my skin. So it feels a little bit sticky, like a little bit sticky, but not like bothersome. So I'm gonna go ahead and set my face. I'm not gonna bake today, just so I could see how this wears, because baking can definitely alter the way a foundation works. I'm then gonna set with the Charlotte Tilbury Skin Perfecting Micro Powder in the shade 2 Medium. Just like lightly set. Ow! So I've set my face with the Complexion Perfecting Micro Powder. It has matted the foundation a lot more, but I feel like there is still a little bit of a dewiness that shines through, which is great because this means that in about 6 hours, when the powder nicely melts into the foundation, it won't look too matte. It'll look a lot more dewy. And when I do my makeup, I like to keep it matte in the beginning, because I know throughout the day, as I sweat and as I produce a lot more oils, it doesn't get as shiny. All right, so I'm just gonna finish off my makeup and I'll be right back. Okay, right, so I did my makeup, I finished it off. Now this bottom, I did like a double liner by mistake. I completely smudged my mascara under my eye, and then we're like, let's run with it. So I did like a double liner thing. I don't really like it, but it'll do. I didn't put on any lashes because I really don't have time. But this is the finished makeup look. Now I'm gonna come back in about, I'll try to come back in about 6 hours and show you how this wears, and then I'll come back at 1 o'clock, which is 12 hours from now, and show you how this has held up for 12 hours. So I want to show you what it looks like really close up. It looks pretty flawless, I'm not gonna lie. Mwah. See ya. Hey guys, I want to do a quick foundation check. Looking pretty good. This is what my foundation looks like right now. Hasn't gotten oily in the T-zone area. What time is it, babe?
Time is 5 o'clock.
So it's 5 o'clock. I said I'd check in with you at 6. This is what it looked like. Honestly, I'm pretty impressed with this foundation. It hasn't gotten oily in my T-zone area. My skin looks very flawless. It hasn't been separating or anything like that. What's wrong, Bobby? Okay, I'm gonna put him in his car seat and I'll continue. Right, I'm back. It actually didn't transfer onto my glasses, which is a first. It still looks matte. It feels comfortable. It doesn't feel tight, but it has transferred onto my shirt. I didn't know how the heck this happened, because Adam was... What happened?
He just started crying. Wallahi, I stuck my tongue out.
Wow. He stuck his tongue out and Adam started crying. I mean, you're scary enough as it is. Yeah, it did transfer onto my clothes. It does feel really comfortable. It looks flawless, but it did transfer, so I'm not too impressed about that. But it didn't transfer on my glasses, which is good. I'm gonna check back with you guys at around 1, all right? Thanks. So awkward doing this in public, but you know, I do it for you guys. Hey loves, it is 1 a.m. and I'm still here wide awake. We just got home from my mother-in-law's, and I want to show you what my makeup looked like. I am so impressed with how well this held up. I mean, my T-zone would get so oily at this point, especially like the crevices right here. I mean, it looks pretty flawless for 12 hours, let me tell you. Let me get up close. Right, so you see a little texture here, which is completely normal. My T-zone area is not that shiny. Actually, it feels, still my skin feels hydrated, but still like matte satiny finish. Where has it come off though? It's come off around my nose area. I mean, I have yet to find a foundation that does that, but all in all, I am so friggin' impressed. So impressed. Like, this is incredible. Let me just do that. But yeah, I would give this foundation like a 9 out of 10. I'm gonna wear it for the rest of the week, see how I like it. But this is how well it wore in 12 hours and looks pretty freaking good. So it says it would last 14 hours. I believe it. If you are new to my page, make sure you hit the subscribe button, thumbs up this videos for more beauty reviews, and hope you like this. Comment down below and let me know what else you'd like me to review or try out. thanks so much for watching. Mwah. I'm gonna go shower and sleep before my next feeding shift. I will see you next week. Bye. Adam, did Daddy scare you with his tongue? Adam. Hi, Bubba. Did Daddy scare you with his tongue? Yes, Bubba. I told you.